Hello, my name is Daniel Barrera and welcome to video number 2 of Mind and Matter. I am a Gator Care intern and today we're talking about diet culture, body image, and mental health. So you always hear people talk about their bodies and say, I'm gonna go to the gym to get bigger, or I'm gonna go on a run to, well, actually hold that thought. Okay, much better. So as I was saying before, or some of us even say that we're gonna go on a run to lose some weight, as I was doing back then. So it's evident that we all fall into these common messages about changing our bodies and wanting to look different, which is, I guess, completely normal now in our current society as we have normalized it now. But today we're gonna talk about understanding diet culture and how it impacts not only body image but mental health, and how to properly understand and know your own worth of your body. So what diet culture really is people associating thinness with health, associating your own worth with what or how you eat, using the scale to dictate your own worth and your happiness, and even the diet culture industry profiting up to $76 billion off of people's insecurities, which is insane. Diet culture shows up in our day-to-day life, from people making normalizing small messaging about people's bodies to before and after pictures, or even small messages about burning weight or cutting the carbs or cutting fats off your diet, which is completely unnecessary to do sometimes, and it can actually work against you sometimes. And on top of that, these messages work against you to not only affect your mental health but the way you see yourself, which is insane. Dieting culture sometimes leads to body dysmorphia and body dissatisfaction, which is a big risk for issues such as eating disorders, which makes it more than just a simple insecurity. And then behind me, I have included some potential signs that may help you identify eating disorders from CalMary that I found to be useful. But it's important to note that when you're trying to constantly change your body and you're constantly unsatisfied with your body, your nervous system is never really at rest and you're working against it. And it's also very important to know that diet culture is taking over your own psychological health and well-being. Your mood can sometimes be affected simply because of how your body looks one day. Other times, you're online for hours simply just looking at other people that have different physiques, different from yours, that sometimes aren't even realistic physiques. Then other times, you're beating yourself up over what you ate, or rather, sometimes what you didn't eat. Dieting culture isn't empowerment at all, it's just pressure. Diet culture isn't something that's just tearing us up physically, but mentally as well. You have to make sure that you're adequately eating every day. Not just that, but even sometimes it's important to notice when we must remove toxic social media content that may be affecting the way we see ourselves. Sometimes we should even challenge societal standards to make sure we understand that you are worth every single bit. And at the end of the day, your body is perfect just the way it is.